All right, baby, y'all know what time it is. Atlanta skate interviews, skate legends. All right, look, today we got a special guest. Let them know what your name is.
Hey, everybody. This is Raushan, manager of the Cascade Dream Team here in Atlanta. So,
all right, give them your IG.
IG handle, no IG Raushan. Just no IG and then RAUSHAN. That's it.
All right, so look, a lot of people don't know who you are, but I know.
We can keep it that way.
Look, I know who you are.
Keep it that way.
And I know that you bless the skate community a lot. So, you know, this is why you're on this platform, because a lot of people don't know the talent that you have. So today we exposing him today. We are exposing his skate talent on the world.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
So look, so we know that, you know, you are a part of the Cascade Dream Team. You're currently the manager?
Yes.
Okay, so you're the manager of Cascade Dream Team.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know how that experience have been.
Man, I don't even know where to start, really. I shouldn't even be, I don't even know, interesting how I even got here is crazy. I wasn't even really supposed to be a part of the team. I was really asked to, you know, show up, try to help teach the members of the team certain techniques and things like that. But it just became me being part of the team, and then certain structural changes happen at the admin level. And
Yep.
I just
next thing you know,
I just stepped up and became the manager. You know, and
so you know what that says?
What?
Even though you didn't want to be a leader, they saw leader qualities within you. So it's like you unconsciously stepped up.
I mean, yeah,
for the love of skating.
I know that I am a leader, but I just didn't expect to become a leader in this aspect, you know, because I rarely ever skated at Cascade for real.
Yeah.
But now I'm here every day.
Every day. And most days you see my black tail. I ain't even on tea. But look, so that experience alone, let people know how much y'all travel. And what does it take to actually be a Cascade member? Because a lot of people don't know.
So
it ain't as easy as y'all think.
It's really not. Even when I first joined, right, I had to learn the hard way. Like, oh, this really is not as easy as I thought it was.
It's not a cakewalk, baby.
It's not a cakewalk, because when it comes to because for what we do, so first and foremost, we are a performance group. Okay, we do shows and performances primarily. All right, so think choreography. A lot of people think doing choreo on skates is easy.
Nope.
It is not easy, y'all.
Nope.
Once, when we just recently had auditions, right? I already knew, you know, people walking in, confidence, overconfident. The first 8 count killed everybody.
Yeah.
The first 8 count. I'm like, all right, you think this because you can come out here and you can
spin, you can dip,
and
you can jump and
do a little pivot,
backward skate and all this other.
Once I put it together in just a simple, let's say 32 count. So 32 count will consist of, you know, your footwork, your spins, your groundwork. That's a killer right there.
Groundwork, hey, cause if I get down, I'm gonna need help getting up.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a lot of people need help getting up.
Cause it's actually a technique to getting up. I've watched that before. There's a certain way to get up quickly.
Yeah.
Within choreo. A lot of people don't know that.
And then not just to, you know, have choreo down, but to perform it. That's a whole nother skill that me personally,
that's a totally different round.
I had to learn how to perform. Performance is a skill of itself. Like when you're looking up at the camera, you're smiling.
That's what kills everybody.
You giving showmanship, arm work, you know what I'm saying? Tongue out action, you know what I'm saying?
As soon as you look at the camera, you be like, damn.
Then you got a camera in front of you, because I'm somebody who's always low key.
Yeah.
I'm not used to the camera being in my face, you know. I had to learn to just, you know,
act like it's not there.
Yeah, that's a skill.
That is a skill all by itself.
And then the choreo, having to improv some things, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. And so when we audition, I'm looking for all types of, you know, skill and see if you can perform. Do you look up when you skate?
A lot of people look at their feet.
A lot of people do not look up when they skate.
Like, where your feet going? They not going nowhere.
A lot of people, like when you ciphering, people looking down, they locked in, they focused. Like, it looks good when you just doing a lot of moves.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to perform in front of an audience,
it looks bad.
Just do this and do the same moves you just did,
that much better.
It's more difficult for people to like tap into. So being on the team has allowed me to tap into that. at will whenever I want to.
Okay.
Now, do I do it all the time outside of performances and shows? Nah, not really.
You go back to your old ways.
Yeah, I can go back to my old ways now, but when it's time to, you know, perform and do all that stuff,
so that switch come on, right?
Put on a switch.
So look, how long have you been skating?
I've been skating.
I mean, that's a long time when you look at the ground.
like fall of 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you the new heat, baby. That's new heat.
So like 5-6 years now, going on 6 years. But I picked up a lot though.
So let me ask you, you say Lenny was one of your OGs.
Lenny is definitely an OG.
Who else in the skate community poured into you learning different skate moves or skate styles or?
That's a good question. So I got, of course, Lenny was an OG of mine.
Okay.
Got Jody was definitely a big factor in my development.
Shout out to Jody.
Shout out to Jody, for the love of skating this summer, early June. It's the skate party of the summer every year now going forward.
Yeah.
Highly recommend you pull up. One of these days, Jody, I'm gonna call you out. One of these days, you're gonna let me be an instructor for one of the workshop. I need to be one of them, especially here in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm gonna call him out.
Yeah, you already know. We're calling you out, Jody, right now.
I'll talk to him personally about it. But
we're calling you out with love.
I gotta be one. I gotta be an instructor for the workshop.
Yeah.
But definitely Jody poured a lot into me. Eric has poured a lot into me. Eric Austin. Mr. Hayden, Peaches, Brian.
Killer B. Shout out to Killer B.
Let me see. I cannot forget, Miss Ruby and, her husband, Marty.
Mr. Marty.
Woo! Mr. Marty got me right at Golden Glide every Sunday.
He did.
Oh,
hey.
Yes.
Where Mr. Marty been?
Sometimes he shows up at Skate Town on Mondays.
Okay. I ain't seen him in so long.
But they're from New York and Detroit as well.
Okay.
They all learned from Bill Butler.
Okay.
I consider myself like a second sort of generation.
Okay.
Of a student.
You didn't learn from him personally.
Right. I didn't learn from Bill Butler.
But you learned from people that
personally learned from Bill Butler.
Yeah. That have the knowledge that, okay.
I'm like a second generation student.
Okay. If you learn from Brian, shit, that's... We know Brian was up in there with Bill Butler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Brian has definitely been a great influence in the skate world. If you want to learn, you want to take your time, he'll teach you whatever you want to know.
And now I'm slowly becoming that as well. I want to be also that other resource for people that want to learn how to skate and learn different techniques. So I pride myself on that because I really care about the development of everybody learning to skate because it's not always available.
Because I've seen your class.
Oh, yeah.
And I know some of your participants.
Okay.
And I talked to them.
Okay.
And you know what they had to say?
Okay.
Nothing but praise. They be like, he woke us. They say he gonna woke us. But it's worth it in the end. They say it's worth every penny that they pay. Hey, if you need skate lessons, come holler at my boy on Tuesdays. Yeah, I'm looking for him on Tuesdays.
I'm here 4 days a week. I'm here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Tap in his DM right now, ladies. For skate lessons. Skate lessons only. I know y'all looking at the dread. Skate lessons only, alright?
Yeah. It is mostly women in my classes though.
I ain't mad at that.
It is what it is.
I mean, you gotta look at the big picture. Most dudes are not gonna say, yo, I wanna learn. Most dudes kind of take it upon themselves. They go find a homeboy that might know it or kind of sort of know it.
Women are more humble, if you will. Yeah. Guys, what I've learned is they typically want to come in the rink and learn all the tricks and the
fancy stuff.
Off rip. They want to teach me how to do a 360 flip. Yeah, I'm like, dude, you can't even skate backwards yet.
Like, buddy, you can't.
So they don't want to take their time. I would say a lot of guys don't want to take their time and learn the basics and all that, but the women, they have no problem wanting to start over, learn the basics. And I'm a patient guy, so I can definitely go start from the beginning with you, show you what you're doing wrong, explain to you what you're doing with your body weight and all of that. And so that's why
another thing they said that you can break it down from step by step on what they're doing wrong to get to the next step.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a blessing because some people can't explain it. They can only show you. So she said he can show me and explain it. So,
yeah.
hey, that's a double threat right there, baby. That's a double threat.
Yeah.
So look, if you had to give yourself a speech 5 years from now,
Oh, okay.
what speech would you give yourself to look back on and say, I needed those words of encouragement?
That's
a hard one.
It's a hard one because I always had a pretty good corner already giving me those speeches when I first started skating though. So that's the thing. A lot of people already seen the potential I had starting off. So they already gave me words of encouragement all the time. But I guess personally for me, I would say don't be afraid to come out of your shell, because I was always to myself, whenever I wanted to be, whenever I want to help, to learn how to do this and that, I wouldn't be afraid to go and ask somebody for help. But then after that, I would go back into my corner and
I'm about the same way.
Yeah.
As much talking as I do on here, I'm really a quiet guy.
Yeah.
You see me, who you see me with? Either by myself or with my son.
Which is weird because for me to always, I'm always teaching and, people always in my face and instructing, yada, yada. I got all these classes. I am a reserved, quiet guy though. You wouldn't know that. Some people probably do.
Yeah.
But so I don't know if it comes across as I'm not, because I'm always working with people. But even though I enjoy working with people, I am just.
It's the skating. The skating brings you out your shell.
Being on the dream team has definitely
taught me to
come out of my shell. I'm actually still kind of coming out of my shell even till this day. So there's still more potential even for me to tap into personally. So,
but nothing's wrong with being reserved.
True.
You got to sit back and watch.
Definitely
watch
true.
the people around you.
Yeah, definitely true.
That's just one of those days. We appreciate you coming on the channel. We appreciate everything you do in the skate community. From A to Z, from being a presence, from being a role model, from being a teacher, to just having patience with even the little kids in the rink.
Oh, man.
So if this is your time to shout out anybody that you would like to shout out.
Oh, man.
He's going to forget somebody. Don't charge it to him.
Forget. So I'm going to just do a general shout.
Everybody. Everybody I know.
Shout out Atlanta. Shout out Cascade, Dream Team. Shout out to all of my OGs, my teachers, everyone that's poured into me thus far. Shout out to all of my students. Man, I love y'all. Even though I work y'all to death and I give y'all hell every week. I love y'all. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love y'all. I appreciate you for having me, man.
Hey, man,
it's an honor. I think this is like my first interview. Somebody ever just saying wanting to reach out.
Hey, you out there now, baby. Your DM's about to blow up. They're about to blow up for the skate lessons now.
Okay, but yeah, skate lessons here throughout the week at Cascade, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays. Hit me up for times.
Yeah. Hydrate. Make sure you hydrate.
Oh, yeah. And stretch.
I was about to say that. That's what one of your students say. Woo, I didn't scratch right today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't know it working with me. Oh, man.
Definitely scratch.
Yeah.
Most memorable moment.
My most memorable moment?
Yeah. So since you've been here in Cascade, what is your most memorable moment? I'm sure you got a lot of memories.
That's interesting. My most memorable moment here.
Just being with the dream team.
I mean, I know it has to be Dream Team related for sure. Between our performances with the Atlanta Braves.
Y'all performed, where was it? It was at a game out of town. I can't think of where it was.
NBA Finals.
Yeah.
What's crazy? I didn't even make it to that. Because I had just got done being here for Usher's video.
Okay.
What is it with the City Girls? That one song he did with the City Girls.
I know what you're talking about.
The very next day, we ended up wrapping up with the shoot so early in the morning and I had to go to work that morning. As soon as I got home from work the very next day, I catapulted it to my bed and I ended up missing that phone call to go out to the NBA Finals to perform. So, but there were some other Dream Team members there in representation, so I ain't mad.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we did.
They represented regardless.
At the NBA Finals. I believe what, 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, time fly.
Yeah.
Seems like it was just yesterday.
We did the World Series for Braves. We performed for Walmart, Netflix, MTV, you name it. We've done it all, man. A lot of that, all of it, I would say all of it is memorable, man.
Let me ask you this.
It's tough to say.
Would you, if you look back 5 years ago, Would you ever thought you'd be a professional skater right now?
No. I only use skating as cardio. I was only skating 1 day a week because I just wanted to get some cardio because I was lifting weights. I was a swoller, bigger guy then. And once I started learning some tricks in skate, I said, hold on.
I'm gonna go a few more days. I gotta add a
little bit more. And so I started coming back into the skating rink a little bit more often and then putting the weights down. Then I started losing some weight. And next thing you know, skating took over my whole life.
It's addictive. It's probably the best thing you can be addictive to.
And I respect the work that you got to put in to learn skating. Because you can't just walk in here and just know skating. You got to actually practice.
The people that make it look easy have been doing it a while.
Yeah. And I think me personally, I just like to tap into things that you got to work for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It didn't come easy. Nothing comes easy.
Yeah.
So this definitely didn't come easy. But I don't know. These some good questions, man. I don't got to answer these, man, but I had a lot of memorable moments. I didn't see myself being at this point.
It's really a collection of things.
Yeah.
It's a collection of memories that made one memorable moment.
I am just embracing the journey.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely embracing the journey. I would love to skate for the rest of my life and pour into others for the rest of my life. You know, whatever I learn, I like to pour into whoever else. You know what I mean?
You got a good head start, I tell you that. You got a good head start. Because, like, you know, when I was skating when I was younger in my 20s, a long time ago.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
The availability that people have now is much higher than it was.
Like, availability
to become professional, do commercials, because people are really looking for skaters now. So it's like if you tapped in or you know somebody that's tapped in, shit, next thing you know, you're on a commercial.
Dang. How do y'all feel about that? Like, just seeing like how you can easily just be a part of a commercial.
So it's crazy because, you know, we started Ride to Be Skate Crew.
Yes. Y'all are dope, by the way.
People say, appreciate it.
Yeah.
And when we started the crew, the goal was to create a crew that everyone wanted to follow. And when I say follow, we wanted to be something positive in the skate community.
Yeah.
If you notice, a lot of skate moves we do, and we keep it simple so people can feel like they're part of it.
And they follow y'all.
You know what I'm saying? We want people to feel like they're actually part of something when they come, and they can not know no steps. We'll teach them. You know, so it was just one of those things where, man, like, nobody in my crew would have ever thought they would have been professional skaters. Because we've done music videos to commercials to, you know, we've been out there, and it's just one of those things that nobody say, all right, I'm be a professional skater. So for me, now, you know my son, that's his goal.
Killer.
That's his goal. He's like, Daddy, I'm going to be a professional skater. I say, all right. I told him, I say, you put the work in, anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's just 12.
And he's battling people like solo every week. Like,
you know what? He told me Tuesday that he's joining the Cascade Dream Team.
Okay. Junior division.
Look,
Junior class.
Look, he was like, I'm joining. I say, son, I think you got to be a certain age. I say, you got about 8 years where you be able to join them. I'm like,
he'll be ready though.
I said, we'll see. I say life will direct you wherever you need to go. So, you know.
I'll probably be retired by then.
No. Look, you'll really just be getting started by then.
Okay.
You'll really just be getting started. So, hey, man, we appreciate you coming, man. It's been a joy.
Man. Yes, sir.
You know, what else? That's it. Y'all done saw the footage.
Yeah.
Y'all know the backstory. Y'all know how to get lessons. So, you know, what more can I say?
Skaters out there, man, don't be afraid to step out and fall and just try new things. You know what I'm saying? Find an instructor. I don't care who it is. Find somebody you look up to. You see somebody doing a move. Don't be scared to ask, hey, how do you do that? But do it in a respectful way. Give them their space, their privacy, you know, and I think
that's one thing I can say about Atlanta. Atlanta, you get with the right person, they'll teach you everything they know. It's just all really about respect. So,
and take your time learning the fundamentals. Don't try to rush through this thing. Trust me. What I always tell people, like, you're gonna learn the fundamentals. It's gonna take you this slow to master the fundamentals. Once you do it, boom, you're just gonna jump out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Just enjoy the journey. Skating ain't going nowhere. Take your time. And you're gonna meet the goals that you have set in your
Yeah.
mind. I promise you will. Yep.
I agree with that. I agree. All right, we're gonna wrap it up, baby.
Cool.
Peace.
Yes, sir.